In less than 6 hours, more than 100 new laws go into effect across Florida. They cover several different areas of focus, from data centers to renaming state roads. Our Jay Jarvis is live for us along Southern Boulevard in West Palm Beach with more about some of these laws. Jade?
Well, Felicia, Southern Boulevard is what State Road 80 is called in Palm Beach County, and starting tomorrow will be known by a new name thanks to a new state law. Starting with a hot topic for many Floridians, Senate Bill 484 states that Florida utility customers should not have to shoulder any additional costs brought upon by AI data centers. It requires the Florida Public Service Commission to develop requirements to, quote, reasonably ensure that each large load customer bears its own full cost of service and that such cost is not shifted to the general body of ratepayers. It also reinforces that local governments have the right to refuse to allow construction of data centers in their jurisdictions. However, it also allows cities and counties to enter into non-disclosure agreements with companies for up to a year, which would temporarily hide data center proposals from the public. House Bill 711 establishes spectrum alerts statewide. Similar to an Amber or Silver alert, it's specifically designed to help locate missing children with autism who tend to wander at a higher rate than children without autism. The goal is to warn people to be on the lookout for these children in their communities and neighborhoods in an emergency. And finally, Senate Bill 628 allows several roadways to be renamed in honor of various dignitaries. The most notable is State Road 80. The entire length of the highway running through Palm Beach, Hendry, and Lee counties will be renamed President Donald J. Trump Highway. And there are dozens more laws going into effect tomorrow, covering everything from child abuse to domestic violence and even affordable housing. Reporting live tonight in West Palm Beach, Jay Jarvis, WPBF 25 News.